Hello.
Hello, everyone?
Hello.
Can you hear us?
Are we coming through okay? Yeah.
We're live, I think.
We're live.
Let
Are
us
we?
know if we
Good.
are.
It looks like it.
See a
Hope
lot of
so.
people joining in the chat already, which is amazing. I see
Yeah, fantastic.
Max Fairlow. Good to see you.
Good to see ya.
So lame like.
So lame-like.
Uh,
Some new
Dr.
people.
Satan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got AJ
Phantasm
Armstrong.
5000.
Phantasm 5000. Hello.
Hello, everyone?
Hello.
Oh,
Can
and we're
you
coming
hear
in
us?
double for some reason
Are we
right
coming
now.
through okay?
It's because I got the stream open.
Yeah, just close that.
Yeah.
Close that. We're live, I think.
We're live. Double.
It's not- yeah,
It's
I was
just we're listening to
I
our
was-
sound
I
stream.
had the stream open, so
Oh, you had
All
the stream.
right.
Oh, you could
Yeah.
hear yourself, but
Yeah.
that wasn't.
yeah.
That's
no.
not what the audience got.
Oh no, they did. It was probably real fun for a bit.
Oh. Cool.
So yeah, this is gonna be what it's like for the entire stream. As awkward as this, everyone's saying they hear us, which is fantastic. Great.
Yeah. Just
All
one
right.
time, hopefully.
No, they'll hear the double up.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
It gets better. We
It's all
promise.
good. It's all good. So yeah, today we're going to talk to y'all for a bit, do Q&A, whatever you guys want to talk about. Maybe we'll talk a bit about all those fun one-shots we just played, or I guess technically Teenagers from Outer Space was 2 episodes, and so was Lasers and Feelings. Talk about that. We'll talk maybe a little bit about book 2. So, but we'll try and skirt away from spoilers and not spoil anything, especially the episode we just recorded, which I'm still editing right now. So excited for that to come out next week. And then
I
we'll get
guess,
into it. We'll get into playing the one shot that we have prepared.
Mm-hmm. This one is going to be fun. It's kind of a thing that Andre was talking about on the Discord, which is blue booking, kind of going back into Barb and DP's past to, do a little one-shot thing that can help develop the characters or just be something stupid that happened to them in the past. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. This is, we'll try not to die, because that could
That would
cause
be
a
kind of-
space-time continuum.
Yeah, that would be kind of an issue.
Yeah. It's kind of based on an adventure book by R. Talsorian in the Night City Stories collection. And had I gone with how that one played out exactly, you probably would have died, to be honest. It was pretty unforgiving.
Yeah.
For sure. Like some of the stuff that they plan in those books are just like, I guess like Cyberpunk is always supposed to be a pretty punishing game, but maybe we played a little lighter than other people.
Well, we don't start the scenes off with an explosion, if that's what you mean. So,
yeah.
if that's what you're looking for, it's not what we offer. Sorry.
Well, I can't promise that won't happen. But,
Oh, God.
Dr.
Look out for it.
Dr. Satan says the Discord is out. Wait, what? Yes, the Discord is up.
Yeah.
Go
It's
join
been
it
up for a month now, I
if
think.
you want. Dark Future Dice
Yeah.
/ Rocket Adrift.
Yeah, do we
We're
have
public.
Maybe
You can find us
get
on
an
Discord.
invite code and drop
Oh, you
it
can
in
just
there.
find
Yeah, you can
just
find
find
us.
us?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. You don't need an invite code or something?
I don't think so. We're new to Discord. Just in
Yeah,
case you
we're
hadn't
we're
noticed.
still figuring it out. Obviously.
Yeah. So yeah, it's out, and a lot of people are on there doing invite link should be pinned on their Twitter. Yeah, we got it. We got an invite link. It's not
Yeah.
pinned, but it's there somewhere.
It's recent still. We haven't been tweeting
okay.
that much lately.
Let me see if I can get it.
Yeah.
Or how do
yeah,
I do this
it's
for me?
been cool. Because we hit our $300 tier on Patreon. Thanks to every one of our patrons that helped us out and helped us hit that. We got a Discord, so that's awesome. And we're still, working out some of the kinks, trying to get some other channels in there maybe, but we really are super psyched with everyone coming on there and chatting with us and talking to each other, and there's a looking for players section, which is really cool. I hope people get together and start playing some RPGs if they want to do that and everything.
We're still, considering making more channels, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So I saw earlier that someone asked, what did we think of
The lasers
and feelings? AJ
Yeah.
Armstrong asked, what did we think of lasers and feelings?
Hmm.
And I honestly dug it. I thought it was so fun.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
It was cool to have a game that is a little less rules oriented, like it's super rules light. And we've played a few of those before, but lasers and feelings just lends itself to just being really ridiculous and
Yeah.
making up ridiculous lore on the spot, which was hilarious.
Yeah.
I think one of
Yeah.
the like all-time funniest moments in Dark Future Dice at all, for me at least, was a few 50s. If you haven't listened to the new episode,
Well, we just died laughing at that.
yeah,
one.
Lindsay's screw up, and then it became canon that
Hey, you don't gotta tell them I screwed up.
it's obvious.
It was
No, it
it was
wasn't.
planned all along.
I was making up lore. You can't screw up making up lore. Come on.
Yeah.
You rolled with it in an amazing way. It was hilarious.
Yeah, that's what Dr. Thirsty does. She rolls with it under
Yeah.
any circumstance. So I had to roleplay that.
For sure. Hey, can you guys hear me still?
Yep.
Yeah.
We got you.
Oh, okay, good. I'm super nervous, just dropping off here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to GM it too, because I did a lot less kind of preparation and kind of it's definitely a game that lends itself more to, I guess, the like, improv moments. So it was fun to kind of just do that, and the only thing I kind of prepared for it was to kind of look at the Star Trek Wikipedia and then find an episode and then kind of make a bit of a stupider version of that story and then just made a couple images for it.
It's really not hard to do either, because Star Trek is not. It's pretty pretty
Hey,
dorky.
whoa.
Just a slight tweak. That's what it takes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tosh Doe says, "Don't be nervous. You're doing great. Thanks."
Yeah.
This is our second time doing. Well, I guess we've done a couple other live
Yeah, we've
streams,
done
but
a
the
few
second
other.
time under Dark Future Dice,
Yeah.
and yeah, I mean it's nerve wracking. This is our first time ever doing a
One shot,
like
yeah.
actually playing an RPG live. So we'll see how that goes. But
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm also excited because this is kind of a weird. It's like going back and filling out their backstories and a little bit, or just having a weird one-off adventure with DP and Barb sounds like fun to me.
Yeah.
So I have a question, I guess, just to get things started. What was it like after quite a long time to go back into those characters?
It was like riding a bike. You know how they say
Yeah.
you never forget? Like, I feel like Barb is just me now. I don't know. It felt really pretty natural.
Yeah, it was definitely, I felt the same, where it was like the flexing a familiar muscle that I guess I hadn't like used in a while, where like specifically like DP's kind of I guess like a weird strategy when it comes to like negotiations and things like that. That was like fun to come back to and be like,
DP's in a low point though. I feel like
yeah,
you were very tense.
yeah.
Okay,
Let's
don't
try
wanna
not
give
to
too
get
much
too
Let's not
much
get
into
into
it.
let's not get into spoilers or anything, but
But yeah, it was.
I guess
it was
that
cool.
just kind of picks up for where we left off, though.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a low point in general.
Yeah, and yeah, it was. Cyberpunk 2020 is a very specific kind of game and very different from the other kinds of games we were playing, and so it was kind of. That was, I guess, it wasn't jarring to get back into it, but it felt familiar. And
Yeah.
like, oh right, you got to roll for things all the time.
Yeah.
You
All
can't
right,
just say random
yeah.
crap, and there's stakes. We're like
Yeah.
so invested, I think,
Yeah.
in the characters now that it's like if something goes wrong and I make a stupid mistake or something and it costs one of the characters their lives or something like that, I'd be so upset.
Yeah, man. I would be.
You
Yeah.
didn't really have that for Lasers and Feelings when you lost another ensign.
I don't know
Sorry.
if you
mission?
can tell,
No.
but yeah, I'm a little half-hearted when it came to the the funerals and stuff.
No.
Yeah, definitely go check those out if you haven't watched them. We'll try not to spoil too much about them. It's stuff happens.
Stuff
Yeah.
happens. Hopefully, yeah. It's not just 2 hours of silence.
Yeah,
And Teenagers from Outer Space was really fun because I got to be a character, which was something I don't get to do often, and that was a lot of fun.
yeah,
Yeah, it was funny because both of us, you and me, Titus, we wanted to be like these shy characters, and I'm like, no, I need to be the shy character because I'm always like the
Right.
bold character.
I had to say
So
no. I was
Yeah,
like,
you-
because we were making the
Pat had to
characters,
put his
and
foot
Lindsay's like,
down.
I'm gonna be shy, and then Titus, you're like, I was picturing him being kind of shy. I'm like, no,
No.
you both can't be shy characters. This is a game where there's gonna be a lot of talking. That's not an option.
Mhm.
It was so weird.
So yeah, I ended
Yeah.
up taking it in a different direction. Like I certainly wasn't shy.
No, I felt it
And-
was a weird space to be in because I'm so used to being the opposite of that.
Right.
And in
yeah.
real life, I'm the shy person.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So yeah, it was weird to GM it. We talked about this on the last live stream, but I was not prepared for how. I mean, I feel like not prepared in general is just a good way to put it.
Yeah, that's how we operate. here.
Yeah, but it was it was definitely like stressful and fun at the same time, and there was some great moments. If you haven't listened to it already, there's a slight spoiler here, but the vent incident where I just mentioned a vent and you're like,
Oh
I'm
my
sorry, did you say
God.
there was a vent?
Yeah, a wide, spacious one too.
It was such I could
You just
feel
walk through.
I could feel like the righteousness coming off of Titus as that moment happened. Just like the payback. And I was like, yeah, go through the vent. Yeah, it was a weird adventure, and I guess we did get an email suggesting that we play more of it, and I'm not sure if we're gonna go back to those characters. But
Yeah,
I
I
want to
don't know.
GM another game after this book because I feel like, I mean, we'll see where it goes, but I feel like once we're gonna take this book to finish without any more breaks, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Depending on life situations and stuff like that, obviously, but that's the plan.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
once that book 2 is done, yeah, it'd be cool to get back and GM something. Maybe not Teenagers from Outer Space, maybe a Lasers and Feelings game, maybe something else. We'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I mean, it has been good, and I think it helps the books be better when there's a little bit of a break in between them, so I can kind of figure out what's going on, and
Yeah.
then later throw that plan out the window because
We're like the worst.
everything changes, yeah, and no one does what you expect it to. But yeah,
So Max Fairlam says staying alive in Cyberpunk is a lot of pressure. Yeah, it is. It is. And I think Titus takes it easy on us as far as like damage and stuff. I mean, maybe not, but like compared to some other, compared to how like intense it can get for sure. I watched Mike Pondersmith GM. I always say his name wrong. Mike Pondsmith.
Get the name right. He
I'm
might
sorry.
be listening.
No, he's not.
No.
Mike Pondsmith GMing a game for IGN, and it was just intense. He was trying to kill them, like kill their characters.
I always try to add intensity in other ways too. Like definitely, well, you get into life-threatening fights, but also just to try to raise the stakes in terms of what's at stake if you fail. Like maybe you don't die, but
Yeah, I think,
things would go really badly, and you'd be responsible for something terrible happening, or feel responsible for it.
yeah, I think like part of the reason why it's so intense isn't just because Cyberpunk itself is intense. It's because like there we got Sleazy Chan and Alloy Knight and all these other characters that we like care about now, and so we're just like invested, I guess, and our own characters too. Just invested in all that stuff. So that's I don't know, that's nice.
Yeah, and I think it is a world full of like liars and cheats and people that could betray you, as opposed to, not to. It's fun to play in a space like Teenagers from Outer Space and Lasers and Feelings, but it's a much more, I guess, optimistic world, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then Code Shinja just says just caught up on Teenagers from Outer Space, such a wild ride. Thank you. Yeah, I was it was a wild ride. I love that it turned into I'm gonna be the new director of like of the
play.
drama club. That was fun. And then we got so Lame like saying, I don't think any GM is ever prepared. If they say they are, they're lying. And yeah, that is true.
Sure.
It's true.
And they also say, oh man, vents and elevators are two of the places action movies have tarnished. I think there's two sides of that debate, personally. And the one side says that action movies lie and it's nonsense, all the events and stuff. And the other side says embrace it. This is a fictional world, and we should lean into all those lies.
Those tropes.
Okay.
Who's to say in the dark future they were like, we need bigger vents.
We need
to get all this air through.
Yeah, spaces for air.
Let's get a fan, just a fan in
Human-sized
there, like
fan.
a room and a human-sized fan, going at like way too slow with a light shining against it, so you get that really cool effect. One of those rooms.
It's just really
an important part of any building.
It's going to be a really effective HEPA air system that we'll come up with.
Yeah, for sure.
Coach Shinja is actually Claire's Blurs on Twitter. So.
Oh, Claire's, how's it going?
Claire's Blurs says, love the new music from the one shots. Thank you. Yeah. I wanted to make some new music for those to kind of differentiate them, so you weren't hearing the Dark Future Dice Dollmaker songs in those, so it was cool to do that.
Definitely a different vibe.
Yeah, I wanted to use like different instrumentation and stuff like that. And I'm also working on new music for the second half of book 2.
Well, so you are.
No, I said I am.
Oh, okay. I thought you said we are, and I was like, I'm not doing any music.
Yeah. Yeah, I like doing it, and it's like making synth music is so fun. So then, you know what? I think we'll go through a couple more comments here, and then we'll start to get started. So if you have any more questions, put them in the chat, and we'll answer it. We'll answer them.
Hey, it's Cole. Hi, Cole.
Good to see
Cole.
you.
Yeah.
Can't stay long, but just wanted to say hi. Well, thanks for popping by. If you can't stay. It will be archived on YouTube, so
we'll put it up.
You can go watch it there. We're also thinking about recording it and maybe putting it up somewhere, but we don't know where that would go. So if you hear us go, "Are you recording, Titus?" Yeah. Are you? Yeah. Then that's what we're doing.
Yeah. We're archiving everything.
Yeah. Let's see here. So
Blur's reporting from Twitter.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I really like that character, even though she is infuriating. She makes me laugh too.
Yeah. All right. So Phantasm 5000 says, I feel like most players intend to push their GM into the weirdest situations possible. I think we kind of are guilty of that sometimes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that you break character in order to do it.
No.
I think that everything that you do, you can justify from where you're coming from. So when it happens and you guys go in a different direction, I'm not like, you guys did that to spite me. It's kind of more like, I didn't didn't imagine you would do that, but I should have, you know.
Hmm.
I should have seen that one coming.
Yeah. Yeah, I try. I don't
I-
try to like I don't honestly don't purposely try to just fuck with you. It's just like except for the name thing. Sometimes that is but it, like just me trying to like
Yeah,
make you make
no,
up a
I
name
feel
on the
like,
spot.
Yeah, I
But
feel
it's
like
also become a DP thing. You
Yeah.
know, where he need like always has to ask
who
what
people
what
are. You're
people-
trying to like get an edge.
yeah,
on,
like
on
introduce
everyone
myself and get them to
by being
like
personable.
Yeah.
break down the
No,
barriers, you know.
it's a lot of fun, you know, and it's a lot of fun to play the game where you listen to the podcast and try to decide if Titus made up that name on the spot or if that was one of the dumb names he had already come up with.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe we should start getting into the one shot here.
All right.
So we will be we might take a break from the one shot for a bit if we need to. Titus, you just let us know if you want to break halfway through, and we'll maybe put up the standby sign and come back after a bit. Or if we're getting into it, we might just go all the way through. We'll see. But we're hoping
Yeah,
that
we will see.
it will be around an hour and a half or something.
No idea.
No
you know.
idea.
We'll have to
No
yeah,
idea.
no promises on that. So
Yeah.
we'll see how long it takes. It's always hard to plan these things. And we also just kind of need this to wrap up at the end. So we'll see.
Yeah. So yeah, let's
right.
well
Well, let's
get
start
into it.
recording, I guess.
yeah.
right?
We can't do our claps though.
Oh
No.
shoot. Yeah, I guess not.
Yeah, we'll just have to
I
line
want
it
to
up.
hurt everyone's ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually pretty loud when we do that. So
All right, I am recording.
I'm recording too.
Great.
Cool.
Okay, everybody. From now on, we will be absorbing
gonna
our
be into
characters'
it, yeah.
personalities.
Get ready. I
Yeah.
have a whole routine that I need to get into Barb. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Let me
just
just
do
go
it.
find my mirror shades and
We
my
get the
goggles,
costume.
tint my hair.
We're doing kind of a LARPing thing. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
No
gonna
one
LARP.
told me.
Well, yeah.
Well, you can lie and just say you
I have
are.
to constantly change clothes for each character.
Just have different hats.
Yeah. The one last thing Christian Fish says, the one shot will run until they come full circle to the beginning of book 1. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No.
That'll take like
like
2
a-
years.
Like a we're going 24 hours, baby. No. And while you're here, Christian Fish, I just want to thank you for being a Patreon producer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thanks
Christian.
so much.
All right, Tice, take it off.
Yeah, take us
take
away.
it away.
Okay, so I guess a little background. This is about 1 year before the incidents of the first book, and you two have not met each other yet. You both were told about a job, and this is taking place in Night City. So before you move, you know, the incidents that happened in San Diego and in Arcadia, you were hanging out in Night City, and you were both pretty broke and hungry. You are desperate for jobs. You've heard that there is some work to be had at a place called the Lowlife. And you've kind of spent your last Eurobucks on the cover charge here to get in. You have rent coming up and you have some debts to pay, so you need this to work out. And you were told to meet up in a certain booth. The Lowlife is, despite the name, kind of a classy club. It has a sort of a dance area in the center, and then around it are booths that are on 2 floors. You're on the elevated floor above the dance floor. And there's kind of a weird kind of sound thing that's going on, where once you walk into the dance area, even though it's open, it becomes super loud in there. But when you're outside in the booth area, the sound's really artificially dampened. The two of you are sitting, let's say that DP got there first, was sitting at the booth. and you guys know that this is the booth to go to for this job, and you're supposed to wait there for a contact to get in touch with you.
Mm-hmm.
And Barb walks into DP's life for the first time. Let's go to that now.
Okay. Hey, you over there.
Yeah.
You for the contract?
Contract?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper?
Yeah. My
Do
friends
you
call
have
me
a-
DP.
Do you have a doctorate? Is there a reason you're called Dr. Pepper? Or is that just...
Well, the reason is that I am, you know, I'm very good with my hands. Number one, like a doctor. I'm also,
I see.
you know, I'm also like medical in the way that I get things done. You know, I'm very like professional, but also I'm a bit spicy. That's why I'm called Dr. Pepper.
Well, we have yet to see that. I'm Barbora, but you can call me Barb.
All right. Okay. Hey, Barb. So, how did you hear about this job?
I needed the money, and I'm good at eavesdropping at door stops, I guess.
All right. Well, similar situation, I guess. Where the hell is this? Where
Where's
the hell
this
is the
contact?
contact? DP just kind of looks down at his feet awkwardly.
I kind of size you up, I guess.
Yeah, is there anything like maybe we'll just go through your descriptions one more time.
Okay. Yeah.
What does Barb see when she sizes you up?
Well, I see a braggadocious man, not quite confident in his own abilities, but wants me to believe that he's confident in his abilities. So I kind of see right through him right away. But I don't find it off-putting or salacious. I just find it kind of like, but I'm not endeared to him right away either. I'm just kind of like, what's his deal? Like, what's he trying to prove? You know?
And I see this tall, intimidating-looking woman with these cybernetics subtly interwoven into her physique, and she's got this kind of bag lady chic thing going on, and she, you know, looks very kind of menacing, but
It's probably like the scars on my face.
seems kind of very. I guess from first blush, she seemed just kind of very forthcoming and very like honest.
While you're sizing up Barb, you feel someone tap on your shoulders, and you turn around to see a person with exotic kind of cybernetics to make them look mousy.
Okay. I was gonna say cat-like. It's giving me cat's vibes.
And they're handing you, DP, a cell phone, and they're like, "It's for you, Chom."
They asked for me.
They're just talking to you, I guess. They
Yeah.
bumped into you.
Okay. Yeah. I take the phone.
He's like, "Give it back when you're done."
Yeah. Whatever, man.
Not whatever. That's my phone.
Okay. Fine. I'll give it back to you.
Okay. He just stands there while you take the call.
Okay.
When you get on the call, someone starts talking right away.
Mm-hmm.
And they say nothing, only listen. When I ask for an answer, you will say yes or no, nothing more. Warehouse 214, Wellborn Street, West 31st Street. If you desire employment, be there at 2 a.m. The work is dangerous but rewarding and brief. Shall I expect you?
Yes. Yes. You haven't said anything back. You said all I have to say is one word. I said one word. Now you're not talking, so I don't know. It's your
You
turn
realize
to talk.
they've already hung up.
Oh, okay.
Of course. No, it says goodbye.
Okay, DP's like frantically saying the address in his head, just like over and over and over again to try and remember it. That's my way of saying I didn't remember. I don't know all
I
those
did not catch
addresses,
No.
so just assume that he does. I give the phone back to this person with the mousy augmentations, and I say, "Thanks for the phone. I guess I didn't catch your name."
My name's Corey Muskin. Who are you?
They call me DP or Dr. Pepper.
Cool.
Yeah, I know it is.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go, I guess.
Wait, where
That's
are you
fine.
going?
Well, we got
He just stays there.
oh yeah, sorry, I didn't fill you in. We got the address and the time to be there.
Okay. Well, you're not going anywhere without me.
No, yeah, fine. Come along.
No, that's what I'm here to do. I'm kind of like suspicious of you now because you didn't like tell me what was going on right away.
I just didn't see you there. It's loud.
You didn't see me here.
It's
It's
not
not
even-
loud.
I'm not even trying to hide.
It's also not loud. I thought I made that clear, right?
yeah, it's not loud. Fine. It's just bright lights and stuff. If whatever, you're coming with me, right? So let's go.
All right. I follow you.
Okay, you have a bit of time before the rendezvous, and it's pretty close by. Is there anything you want to do in the interim?
There's not much we can do. I mean, we're broke. And I'm assuming this dark future, everything costs money. So, no.
Yeah, I think actually it might be kind of DP might suggest that we go there early and kind of scope the place out a little bit, make sure that we're not getting ambushed.
Sure.
Okay, so you're gonna head over there right away.
Yeah, and we're gonna kind of, I guess, keep our distance. I'm gonna tell Barb we should keep our distance and kind of observe from like an alley or something, and then we'll see if anyone kind of pulls
Sure.
in there and hides awkwardly like we are.
Would you like me to lead?
Yeah, sure. You good with?
Okay,
I'm
make an awareness notice roll as you leave.
Okay.
Okay.
6.
Okay, let me just pull up your characters.
7.
Oh.
I got.
It's
good
fairly easy.
awareness.
As you're kind of walking out, you can see Corey Muskin still from the elevated platform where you were, kind of looking down at you.
Yeah.
You can tell that he's been watching you as you leave, and then he kind of, when you look up and notice him, he kind of disappears back into the crowd.
Little Mousy saw something that intrigued him, I guess.
I don't freaking trust that guy. He just kind of stared at me and was awkward. I mean, it's nothing.
There's nothing intimidating about a mouse man to me. So.
All right. Well, it's not intimidating to me either.
Uh-huh.
So, Warehouse 214. You guys are approaching it from a distance, trying to kind of skulk and check out the scene.
I skulk really good. Do I have to roll to skulk?
Yeah, maybe make a hide, I guess, or a stealth and a
Stealth.
hide
9.
for your stealth. Okay,
Yeah.
good. And for your hide,
8.
mm,
Killing it.
yeah.
Do I have to roll, or do I just watch
guess-
her skulk?
Well, are you gonna skulk, or what are you gonna do?
I guess I should follow her lead. That's what she said to do.
Yeah,
So I guess I should.
You should
I
skulk.
think with a roll that good, you kind of look off to the side, look back, and Barb's already gone.
Cool. Great.
She skulked so good that she skulked out of
Vanished.
your sight.
All right, I skulk towards whatever the warehouse area that we were gonna go to. So
I noticed that he's kind of lost. I'm like, hey, over here.
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna skulk over there. I don't think I've ever said this word as much as I have right now.
I'm loving
Oh,
it.
that's a 10.
You critted.
That's a
Whoa.
useful roll. I'm glad
Roll
I got a
again.
10 on that one. Okay, 8. Wow, Jesus.
Wow.
And then I'm gonna hide.
Yeah.
You skulked for 18.
And a 6 for hide.
You hid for 6.
So I was better at
So
the
you
skulking.
guys are just more silent than you've ever been, or I guess ever will be in the future. Um,
We're like shadows right now.
yeah. You're hiding kind of in a darkened area with the steam and vapors of the warehouse district kind of rising around you. There's a light rain. Eventually, you don't even need to make an awareness notice for this because a man kind of loudly bounds onto the scene. And you can see him kind of waiting where you were told to wait, kind of not really even hiding the fact that he's drinking Smash.
Is Smash illegal? Can't remember. No, it's just alcohol, essentially.
Yeah, it's worse, but
Check out
I don't think
Dude
you can
face.
drink in public, but here in the combat zone, no one's gonna stop you.
Right.
check out Dude Face
Who's
over
this
there.
drunken fool? He better not be on a team with us.
No, I mean maybe. Yeah, I don't. He doesn't look like he's trying to, I guess, ambush us because he's like, there's no way he could pull that off right now.
Obviously not.
All right. Well, I guess we'll continue to monitor the situation. How long do we have till we have to meet up, or have to be there?
We'll say that it's about 15 minutes till the meetup.
Yeah, I
Alright,
guess
I
we
guess
just
we'll
stay
just-
hidden.
Yeah, you don't want to head over there.
No.
Okay.
I don't want to deal with this fool.
Okay, fine. We'll wait till the exact moment then.
Yeah. And then we'll lurk from the shadows fashionably late.
All right, if that's your style.
Okay.
Sure.
Right around, right on time, another corporate man in fine clothing kind of comes out of the shadows to stand next to the drunken man. And you can see them kind of discussing things.
Okay. All right, well, we should head over there, right?
You think so? You think this is our contact?
Well, there are.
Do you recognize their voices?
I can't hear
the
that
call?
far.
No, from the call. Oh, I guess, yeah. If you can't hear their voices now.
Yeah, we should just head over. We're probably either supposed to work with them or they're our contacts.
Oh, I really hope it's neither. But okay. Let's go.
Okay. As you walk over, not trying to hide yourself, right?
No, I want to like kind of leap in surprise. Like I want to surprise them. You know? like I'm not running around with my hands over my head or anything, but I just kind of suddenly appear. Like I want to be intimidating, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
Give me another stealth roll then.
Sure.
I should.
8.
Yeah. Okay.
Killing it today.
I guess I'll just wait for you to do that, and then I'll show
Sure.
up after you do a spook.
Okay.
Okay. Wilbur goes like, "What the fuck?" and drops his Smash onto the ground. That gets the other man to turn around quickly, and he drops his phone, and he looks like he's freaking out, trying to reach for his weapon.
Okay.
I guess I reach for my weapon first. I don't know. Like it's like a draw,
okay.
isn't it? Yeah.
Okay, if you want to go into initiative, sure. Yeah.
I just want to train, like I'm not going to kill, but I'm just going to like put a gun on him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So initiative?
Yeah.
4. Not great.
Yeah, but you got your combat
Sense, yeah.
Yeah, whatever that's called.
Yeah. You still go before the corporate man, but Wilbur rolled amazingly.
Oh,
What? Really?
And
Wilbur?
what he does is jump into some trash.
Right where he belongs. Perfect.
And then it's your turn.
Yeah, I just keep my I guess I have my submachine gun still. Keep that trained on him.
Not still, before.
Yeah, I've always had this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep it trained on the suit, and I say, "What's your deal here? Are you our contact? We're supposed to meet someone here."
I'm gonna show up now and I guess try and just de-escalate things.
Oh, I see. Do you always show up to work like this?
I can't be too safe or too. Yeah, I can't be too safe in this city. I can't take any chances.
Yes, they say in Night City there are no regrets. But I can see you're qualified for the job that we need you for. That's great. Was there anyone else with you?
Yes.
I'm gonna walk in there.
Yeah, you
awkwardly.
kind of walk get there lamely after
And
that.
just be like, hey, I think we spoke on the phone, maybe. It's me, Dr. Pepper. DP for short. Your name?
My name, it's Nemura.
All right, nice to meet you, Namora. And I saw a gentleman in the trash.
Wilbur pops out of the trash, and he says, "Hey guys, don't you worry. Wilbur's on the job, and that means all's well, Chumba.
I'm not worried.
I've been around. I know what's what. That's why they picked me to lead this mission. I'm on the ball."
You're leading?
This guy.
Yeah. Too early to say, but yeah, probably.
Okay. You got like a specialty or something?
Nah, I'm a bit of jack of all trades. Master of none.
Cool.
Just a little good at everything.
That's the kind of person you want on the team.
You really
know, a
mastered
team-
jumping into the trash immediately. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, duck and cover.
Uh-huh.
Stay alive.
Okay, so Nomura, I'm just gonna kind of talk quietly to Nomura and just be like, this guy's for real? Like, we're working with this guy?
Nemura's like, I see. And then he goes, I don't think anyone else is going to show up. So why don't we get started?
I'm sorry. Is it like is
this
this
a
job like
open
a
for
come as-
submissions
yeah,
or
like a
something?
see first come first
Open DMs?
serve kind of scenario, or
I
put
don't
a
really want
cast
to go
a
into our
wide net?
hiring.
just feels weird.
It just losing confidence every minute of this conversation. Like, Wilbur's leading, and anyone could show up.
Well, just lead the way. You know.
Well,
what?
okay.
I don't want to get into it.
I'm
right now.
sure we'll explain some more things to you once we get there. The job's not actually here at this warehouse. This is the meeting spot.
Mm-hmm.
It's just over at a nearby warehouse.
Great. So from warehouse to warehouse. Gotcha.
Cool.
Let's do
And
this.
then he goes, hold on. I just, my apologies. May I'm just going to speak with Wilbur for 1 second. And he steps over to the side, pulls out his weapon and shoots Wilbur in the head.
Oh,
okay.
thank God.
Reach for my gun.
I put my gun away.
Okay. I just go like, what the fuck? I
don't roll a cool?
I'm like,
You
I've-
may just pass your cool check, to be honest.
I have a good cool.
Yeah. I'm the one with the not as much cool.
For. With
Yeah, you're fine.
You're fine.
And I think, Barb, you were, it sounds like,
Yeah, not even on edge. So.
yeah.
yeah, I have my gun out, I guess.
He kind of ignores you and is just like, Wilbur was here for a different matter and will not be joining us for this mission. Please come this way. And he steps over Wilbur's dead body and starts walking towards a different warehouse.
Okay, I follow.
I guess I kind of stand there for a second and I go,
And I call over my shoulder, are you coming or what?
Yeah, fine. And I walk. I try and catch up to them.
Hmm.
Okay. Nimura kind of walks a little bit ahead, and the two of you are walking behind, and you're kind of moving through alleys, up some stairs, down some stairs, in a kind of a circumventous way to your destination, just following him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I put my gun away, but I have my hand on it still. I'm kind of wary of this.
I'm
now.
pretty relaxed, I guess.
You would be.
I'm not. Yeah,
You come
I'm not totally trusting of Nomura, but I don't. And my combat sense isn't tingling, so.
you come to another warehouse, warehouse 123. It looks just like another abandoned warehouse, derelict and run down from the outside. Amura opens the door and leads you in.
Okay. You first, Barb.
All right, I enter first, I guess.
Once inside, you can see that kind of facade was exactly that, a facade. Inside, it's super clean and modern. It looks like it's intentionally meant to look like a derelict structure, but is in fact newly renovated. The first room is a scanning area. There you can see a faint light kind of going through the room, moving up and down you as you enter in.
What's this for then?
It's for scanning.
Scanning what exactly? I'm like suspicious.
We are just seeing what we're dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
I just like nudge Barb and like quietly say to her, "I'm not good with tech either."
Thanks. Good to know. Not one of us is good at tech.
I think
So
he's got lights on it. I don't
Is
know.
everything up to snuff then?
He just smiles at you and looks at his watch. And then after a couple minutes of the scanning, he opens the door into another room.
Okay.
You can see inside, it looks very much like a sort of a police interrogation room. With a large mirror on one of the walls and a few chairs set up for you to sit down.
Okay. Is there a reason we're being monitored in a interrogation room right now, Nomura?
He says, "This is simply where my employer wishes to speak to you."
All right, it's
Alright.
unusual, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. I'm taking a seat. I'm worried. I'm in for a penny, in for a pound, I guess. I'm taking a seat.
I don't sit down.
Okay, I stand back up.
I kind of like keep my back flush to the wall, like kind of in the corner. I'm not trusting enough to sit.
I see her doing that, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do the same.
You're just mirroring everything I do. I find this annoying.
It was a little late on that, though, so I feel like you pulled out your chair to get ready to sit
Yeah.
down, and then kind of were like,
awkwardly
No,
got out again.
yeah, totally. And then I cross my arms, like as if I actually am confident.
I just kind of like angrily look at you from across the room.
okay. A few moments go by, and then all of a sudden you hear like a faint white noise hiss on as the kind of speaker system comes on. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you are well. I am informed that you are persons of honor. I hope this is correct. I have need for companionship, and it would please me greatly to hear the conversation of a particular person who resides here. His name is Fargo Wells, and I would like you to find him and bring him here to me. It is a task for which you will be paid, of course, My assistant has all the relevant information. Contact him when you have succeeded. Your fee will reflect the level of your success. That is all. And then the speaker goes off.
Okay.
Is there like a rubric for the levels of success? Like,
A rubric. Do we get like a little Excel spreadsheet with check marks on it?
maybe like a silver star, gold star, platinum star?
Do
kinda?
you need a gold star to feel like you've done a good job?
The stars are just there to represent the levels. I'm just wondering if there's 3 tiers. Is it like, don't kill
I'm
anyone, you get a
interested
bonus? Like,
in
what is
doing
The speaker system goes back on.
what they
Are
want.
you asking me? And it goes off again.
Yeah, I mean, you, Namora, I guess whoever would answer, basically.
It goes back on again. My assistant has all the relevant information. And it goes off again.
That being Nomura?
So I guess I was asking Namora then. Is he still here?
No, he didn't go into the room with you.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, well, I guess I'll ask him then. First of all, I want to say you were right. I am a person of honor, and I'm gonna
Okay.
do my most honorable bestest to let's take that again. I'm gonna do my honorable. I'm gonna do really good for you, sir, and bring you back that platinum star.
He wants a person named Fargo Wells, if you remember correctly.
Yeah, that's what it was a metaphor. The
Uh-huh.
star was meant to be Hugo Wells and in good condition or something.
Well, Mr. Guest of Honor, I guess I'll have to take you on your word.
Yeah, I mean, you could. Yeah, sure. I guess I was meant for everyone in the room, but it was more meant for the person behind the mirror in the speaker box.
Just to be clear, you two are the only ones in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Where am I?
So do we just let ourselves out, or
the kind of hissing speaker comes back on again, and the voice says, "I am sure, Mr. DP, that you will perform honorably."
yeah?
Wouldn't bet on it, but
I'm just gonna like this is not this as out of character. I'm just gonna let the Mr. DP slide, even though DP really wants to correct him and say it's actually Dr. Pepper.
yeah,
so
not
need to be a
Mr. Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Hmm.
But he's like holding that in with every fiber of his being.
Okay.
Where do we
The
start?
door opens. And Namura is just out in the scanning room waiting for you.
All right, I
Okay.
guess we leave. While I'm leaving, I'm just like kind of doing the thing where I look in the mirror and see if I look real hard, can I look past it? And I'm
I mean, mirror
assuming-
shades, I feel like should do something for you, but I don't know.
Can I roll
No.
that?
No,
Is it
they
just an
won't.
impossibility?
To see beyond there,
Yeah.
you have some kind of you have cyber goggles, right?
Yeah.
You'd have to
Yeah.
put them down. Like you cannot see beyond there with your naked eyes.
All right, I just go then. I don't want to be sketchy.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. It's okay. So
That wasn't sketchy.
Namura hands you a brown envelope, and he says, "All the information you require is contained here."
Did you happen to hear me about when I was talking about the levels thing? He was like, depending on the level of success, you get paid more or less. I was just like, curious, what are the defining features of this kind of rubric that he's made in his head, or that you have? Maybe, I don't know.
I think that it's the best possible outcome is the return of Fargo Wells in good condition.
Cool, no problem.
No missing limbs. No.
No
injury.
missing limbs. My employer only wishes to converse with him.
Although it does still sound suspiciously like we're on a kidnapping mission, gonna choose to just ignore that fact for the time being.
Do you say that, or do you just think it?
I just think
I
that.
guess.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
I guess we're just
He's still holding out the envelope, hoping someone will take it.
okay. I take it. Take the envelope. I say thanks, man.
He
Just
then
like that,
holds
with
out
your
a
voice
cell phone. He then holds out a cell phone.
Okay.
This is for me.
Mm.
Okay.
When you've found him, use this to contact me, and I will relay. I will give you further instructions. Dial 24.
24. Like, that's the shortest phone number. Okay, yeah, will do. And we walk out of there, I guess.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
we need to look at the file to see where to start, I guess.
Yeah, I don't want to do that in front of him.
Okay.
It feels unprofessional. So I just
Okay.
I just gonna start walking, I guess.
Being thorough seems unprofessional to you.
Well, I don't. He's right there. He knows what's in the file. I gotta read it in front of him. It's gonna be weird.
Okay. We walk away and then open the file.
Mm.
I guess.
It's much less weird in that way.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You're just out in the warehouse district of Night City with a brown paper envelope.
Hmm.
Okay, so I open it up and I take a look inside.
Mm.
Yeah, so do I. Take a gander.
There are some skill checks that you can make to find out some things, but what it does say is to get in contact with a Caitlin Jones, the last person to speak with Mr. Wells.
Caitlin Jones.
And there's some other files, including stock information, medical records, and just the cell phone.
Okay, I guess I'll do an investigation or something.
You can make a stock market roll.
Okay, we'll do that.
We have no skills in that, so.
10.
Wow, you critted. Roll again.
Just happened to be looking at the stock market channel earlier today.
Wow.
9.
9. So you got 19.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay.
What is happening?
Okay, so a Japanese firm interested in genetic data. With the
Genetic
initials ABC. So you realize that they are interested in speaking with Fargo Wells because he's connected to some genetic data that needs to be retrieved. And you devise that the company behind this, even if they're maybe going through some kind of intermediary, like a criminal organization, but it must be Akaromi Biocorp.
Akaromi Biocorp. Sounds like some shady ass dealings.
Mm-hmm.
Can we like try and investigate? Maybe okay. I'm gonna try an investigation on the medical one, just out of curiosity to see what I get here.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, fumbled. There it is. 1.
Looks like health stuff.
Looks
I
like
guess.
health stuff.
I'm gonna take a look.
Try. You try.
So yeah, let's see if I can take anything from that. 9.
Wow.
Wow.
Jeez.
I put on my reading glasses.
You studied up for this, apparently.
It looks like Fargo Wells has had some minor cybernetic surgeries, missing or replaced teeth, possibly cyanide capsules, storage space, or something else. Who knows? But
This guy's carrying a lot of some friggin' trade secrets.
What was his first name again?
Fargo?
Fargo.
Fargo. Okay, gotcha.
Well, this guy's certainly a wanted person.
Yeah. Cybernetics, huh? Okay.
So I guess what you've been able to deduce by these incredible rolls is that they probably do want to talk to him about genetic data. They are Akaromi Biocorp. There was some kind of dealings going on, and it looks like it's gone south, and they're trying to get in contact with this guy and probably to find out what's going on, or possibly just to interrogate him. But doesn't seem like they want him outright murdered, otherwise they would have just paid for a hit.
Okay.
So there's definitely something else here that they're interested in.
Okay, I relay that to Barb. Yeah, so it looks like they want him for some deal must have went bad with this company ABC, and he's got some cybernetics in him, some shady shit maybe. We don't really know the specifics on that, and there's something to do with genetic data.
Well, do we know anything about where these seedy-like people would be hanging around town this time of night?
We got to go meet that woman. What was the name of her?
Caitlin.
We got to go meet her. I don't
Okay.
know. We'll start there, I guess.
We'll start there. Do we know where she is?
Mhm.
Caitlin
Yeah,
has.
it has a building number in the corporate part of town.
All right. I guess we head over to that building. Is it far? Do we need like transportation?
Mhm.
Damn it.
Does Barb have her bike?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Yeah. We're going to take a little ride through Night City. I guess I should roll my driving. 9.
Sure, yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Did good on the driving. Not so smart, but I can do things.
On the way there, I say to Barb, you seemed to react weird when he said not to harm him. You were saying about no cutting off limbs. Is that going to be a problem?
I mean, shouldn't be, as long as no one touches my bike.
I was yelling because I thought we were on the bicycle.
Yeah. Bicycle? We're not riding a bicycle. We're riding a friggin' what is it? What even is it called? Like some fancy motorcycle.
Shiva or something? The Shiva?
Shiva. That's what it's called.
All right. Cool. And
Okay, you come up to a very nice apartment complex. And there's a buzzer number.
Okay. I bring it, I guess.
Hello, a voice says over it.
Hello. We're here to meet with you from a certain clientele. Do you know of a Namura?
Nomura? No, I don't know of a Nomura. What's this about?
We're looking for Fargo Wells.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you just come on up?
'Kay.
And you're buzzed up into the apartment.
That was easy.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't mention the name of our employers, like...
I don't care about Namura, but I don't know the name of the guy who actually hired us, so
Okay. Well,
I can't
we'll just
give
keep
that
it
away.
try and keep it about the Mr. Wells over here and not
You
mention
enter
them.
into Caitlin's apartment, and it's very luxurious. It's like walking into a new world from the warehouse district. It's got a bit of an Art Deco feel to it. Big open spaces, gray and soft lighting. And Caitlin Jones walks in from the kitchen. Hello there.
Hi.
Hey, name's DP. This over here is Barb.
Thanks for just deciding to give away my name. If I wasn't gonna try and
pleasure
hide
to
it.
meet you.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you both, DP and Barb. Can I get you guys a drink?
Nah, I'm all right.
I already had one. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I feel a little strange because I'd certainly like a drink.
Don't
Feel
feel
free.
weird. Go for it.
This is your place.
She's gonna try to persuade you to have a drink. She's like,
Okay.
"Come on, just have a little drink with me."
Hmm.
Yeah. Are you gonna try to resist this?
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
Should I roll?
Yeah. I got
Mhm.
a 4, so not great.
I got a 5.
A sort of a pleasant conversation, sort of a light chat comes up as she's talking a little bit about her apartment and the things that are in it. She's mentioning some art
Hmm.
and some sculptures, and even though none of this interests you, she just has a very pleasant way of conversing about it. And before you know it, you're sipping on some wine.
Damn it. I realize what I'm doing too late, and I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never remember saying
Yes.
yes
Yeah.
to it, but it just kind of naturally happened.
DP hasn't
Okay.
realized yet that he's screwed up, and so he's just like still into the conversation and drinking his wine.
She's especially playing to you, DP, sitting very close to you, touching your leg, laughing really hard at anything you say.
Oh, everyone knows that's like the easy way into a guy's heart. Just laugh really hard. It's just kidding.
So I just love your place. With the decor is amazing. The sculptures, the view. Oh my! I love a place like this.
Make an awareness notice check.
Both of us?
Just DP.
Okay.
2.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah,
Okay.
she's got you.
I say
You noticed a particularly nice painting, and she mentions that it's a local artist, and that's all you got out of that.
Okay.
God.
Well, it's sweet. I'm like
I'm no help because I don't know anything about art.
DP doesn't know anything about art either. He's
Yeah.
just like, that's super nice and cool. I like the brush strokes. And you know what, Caitlin, we do have to get back on track. We're here about what was his name?
Fargo Wells.
Fargo Wells. We're here about Fargo Wells.
We just
right?
need
Your
to-
buddy.
We
or
need
something.
to bring him to our client that would like to converse with him.
Yeah. She's like, that man really screwed me over, so I'll help you any way I can.
How so?
I'd rather not get into it. Let's just say that scum never had any class.
If there's anyone who knows about class, it's you.
Yeah, so, well, do you know where he could be, this Fargo?
He's probably at the garbage pail.
Like, is this a bar or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. All right. Is there any reason why you haven't like why people might be looking for him?
Who knows? Like, he's always getting into difficult dealings and shady business. I don't want any part of it, so.
Fair.
I'm just gonna do a human perception.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's a big old
It's a
one.
fumble. Should I
seems,
try?
Seems legit. Seems legit.
I'm gonna try.
You're just like, yeah. That guy, yeah, she's just upset because he doesn't have any class.
I tried human perception. I rolled an 8.
Mm-hmm. You kind of think she must really despise him.
Mm-hmm.
Guess he dumped on her pretty hard.
Okay.
One more thing, Caitlin. Do we have to worry about him? Is he usually armed? Is he a dangerous guy to approach? Hanging with a rough crowd that might, try and stab us or something?
More than stab us, probably.
He's probably in some kind of trouble. And if you're bringing trouble to him, that could be a problem. But maybe try convincing him that you're giving him a way out.
No problem. I've heard I'm very persuasive.
The
You
fake
certainly
laughter
are.
is so gross. Oh no.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna ask her one more question too. Is he does he know a lot about the streets? Does he hang around seedy bars or places where we can look and find him?
Yeah, he at least thinks he knows a lot about the streets. He's one of those jokers that's always bigging himself up and talking a big game with nothing behind it.
I know.
One of those jokers.
Uh-huh. I give DP a pointed look.
He just looks back. What?
All right. Well, do you know where we might find him? Like a bar that he frequents or something? Or
Probably the garbage pail.
Right.
Okay.
She did say that earlier.
Right.
so
Mm.
We will go there
yeah.
now. Or not. Maybe we'll stop off somewhere else. But we should probably get out of your hair, You've been a lovely
Well, it's
host.
been a pleasure.
Yes,
Mhm.
absolutely. Pleasure's all
Hope
mine.
I see you both again.
Yeah. Sure.
Don't count on it.
Okay. Rude. All right. Let's go, Barb.
Yeah, we leave.
Okay. And you leave Caitlin's apartment.
Okay, to the garbage pail, I guess.
Yeah, let's do it.
Mhm. Okay. Maybe we'll take a quick break here.
Sure.
Okay, great. I'm gonna
You gotta stop recording.
stop recording. So yeah, we'll take a quick break, everyone. Thanks so much for hanging out here. I saw a couple people left as we were playing. They had to head out. Bobbert, had to go. And then I think a couple other people. But thanks so much for sticking with us. You guys, I looked at the chat a couple of times and I almost cracked up.
Yeah.
So stick with us.
Just take a quick break.
We're gonna take a quick break and
Like 10 minutes.
we'll be back in about 10 minutes or so.
All right.
All right. See ya. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, we're back.
Nice one, Lindsay.
I don't
yeah,
know
we're
if
back.
anyone heard me burp.
Sure, maybe not. We're back. See some like text adventure game stuff happening in the chat. That is amazing. Don't stop on our account. It's awesome. So
Yeah.
we're gonna get back into this game, and we'll talk more once we're done. I guess.
Yeah.
Do a little wrap
For
up.
sure.
Right, get that roll 20, yep.
Yeah. 1 second. There we go. Cool. All right, so let's get into it.
Okay, so you have the address for the garbage pail in the it's in kind of the lowest rungs of the combat zone.
All
You can do things like make streetwise rolls or street deal in your case. Try to figure out what you know about it.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll
I was
make a
Just
roll.
want to remind you guys of those possibilities.
Right, yeah.
I was gonna do it.
I got an 8. Wow.
You can, yeah.
Okay, 2.
You do have a streetwise, so
Okay.
I rolled bad. I rolled a 2, so
I think it's still comparable to Barbora's roll,
Yeah.
just because you have
The skills.
specialty in that.
okay.
So what you guys know is, yeah, it's basically a complete dive in the combat zone.
All right.
Great.
Someplace that you would never really want to go.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to Barb and just say, so you see a lot of combat?
Yes. I mean, have you seen my face?
Right. I mean, I didn't want to make assumptions, but I guess it's not that I haven't seen combat. It's that I'm just like, I'm like a talker. That's my kind of thing.
Your skills are not set for heavy lifting. I understand.
I guess that's a nice way of putting it. So, yeah, I guess.
I guess we'll imagine that this conversation's going on while
Yeah.
DP's kind of gripping onto Barb's bag lady coat as the two of you race over there in the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. Just follow my lead.
All right. Thanks.
All right, you guys arrive to the garbage pail and you're standing outside it now.
All right, I'm gonna do a perception check.
For perception or awareness notice?
Awareness notice.
For what?
I'm just looking to see if anything weird is going.
Do you want to make one as well, Barb?
Sure.
Like if there's any like signs of like immediate danger or something, or yeah.
Or if like people are ambushing us
yeah.
or something. I got a 9, by the way.
Got a 2.
So, DP, you hear a little bit of a kerfuffle and some shouting, but you can't make it out. Barb, you can hear 3 distinct voices coming from inside, and they're arguing. One of them's like, "You went too far, man. He's no good to us dead." You can hear them kind of, it sounds like they're freaking out about a situation inside there.
I have a sneaking suspicion that the dead person they're referring to is our target.
What'd you say? Did you relay that to me already?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm saying that to you.
Okay,
Yeah.
shit. I guess we should head in there.
Follow my lead, okay? I just kind of like we're gonna slowly go up to this situation.
Okay.
Our weapons are kind of drawn.
Our weapons are drawn? Okay, I guess I draw my weapon
my
if you have
weapon is
your
drawn.
weapon drawn.
Yeah.
And yeah, we just kind of slowly inch up to the door, see if there's like any more we can hear before we knock.
Okay, yeah, you can, with that kind of with that awareness notice, you can hear him being like, "Search the body. There's got to be something in there. This deal has to go through."
Ooh.
And you can hear them kind of ruffling around, freaking out.
Okay, I guess.
They're towards the back of the bar.
I'm gonna try and sneak in through the door so they can't.
Okay.
They won't notice us. Follow my lead, you.
Okay.
Roll that sneak. God damn it! I fumbled.
I got a 3.
Oh, we
so-
both sucked that one up. We just fall through the door, I guess. Real
You fall
clumsy.
through the door.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit.
There's
You,
three- there's
fall into-
triplets.
Yeah. 3 very similar looking thugs. Could be triplets, yeah. Are standing around a booth, and you see a really badly beaten body inside the booth. One of them is kind of frantically checking the other one, and the other 2 had their backs turned, but with you kind of, I imagine that you kind of like push the door open quietly, but knock over a drink on the bar somehow. And so everything just, you make a huge crashing sound, and they all turn and look at you.
I draw my weapon.
Yeah, we're rolling initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to.
No, there's no time. I got an 8, so I hope I'm going first this time. Jesus.
I also got an 8.
Okay, good.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't want to attack.
What do you do, Barb?
I don't want to attack right away, but I just kind of like get closer with my gun trained on like how do I describe which one is which? I don't know. The one of them closest to the table, I keep my gun trained on him, and I
should have color coded them or
yeah,
something.
something.
It's all good.
It's gonna
Sorry.
be hard to follow. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna be like, hey.
So there's a pool table. The layout's remarkably similar to Top 40 Karaoke.
Yeah. I noticed
you
that
wouldn't know
too.
that because that's kind of like you maybe when you entered Top 40 Karaoke in the future, you were like, oh,
This looks
this place
familiar.
looks a little bit like the garbage pail.
Yeah,
but
is this a chain or?
there's a hollow kind of pool table. I mean, a foosball table
Uh-huh.
in the middle there. So where are you moving to, Barb?
I'm moving next to the foosball table. Like on the top, I guess north from where we're looking. And
They're definitely going to fight you.
okay, I fire like shots at the leg. I want to aim for the leg. I don't want to aim to kill.
Okay.
And I
of
don't
the
d-
closest one,
Yeah. And I don't want to do like a full round. It's just like kind of a quick burst.
the 3-round burst.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Friggin' 3.
Hmm.
I'm never good with the gun.
It still hits.
Okay. Yeah, so I hit that guy in the leg just to like
Okay.
incapacitate him.
All 3 of your shots hit him in the leg. Okay.
Are you rolling damage?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Despite kind of not wanting to do too much damage,
Of course, I do a lot of damage.
your 3-round burst hits him in the meatiest part of his thighs.
Oh, right where that that artery is.
And he goes down bleeding hard, screaming,
Oh god.
"The fuck! I'm gonna die!
Well, I didn't mean to friggin' aim there.
Fucking kill them!"
Oh shit. Oh god.
What's your turn, DP?
Am I next?
Unless you want to do something, Barb, at a -3.
Are you behind cover right now?
No, I'm just right outside.
Yeah, you have the foosball
the
table in
foosball,
front of
yeah.
you.
Okay.
You could duck down, but below it.
I'm just gonna duck down.
Yeah.
There's not much I could do now.
Okay, then I'm gonna go to the booth. I'm assuming these booths up on the top are like they have like a hard wooden kind of area that I can take a cover behind.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. On the booth next to Barb. Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna intimidate.
Oh my god. Like this has always worked real well for you.
Hey man, I have a better shot of this than hitting anyone with my pistol, so
So what is? Give me a sample. Give me a flavor, a little taste of what that intimidation entails.
Yeah.
Okay. My buddy over here has a machine gun, and she is, clearly not afraid to use it, considering that your leg is all fucked up now. Maybe you should put your guns down, and just get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Super good. Okay.
Ooh, not
7.
bad. Yeah.
Plus my intimidate, which is, let's see. I'm actually
You're pretty intimidating.
You know what? It doesn't matter. I've just rolled for them, and would you believe it? I fumbled twice.
Oh my
so,
god.
Oh my god.
The two guys that are left standing drop their weapons and start running for the other exit.
Damn it, we just need one of them to talk.
Well, he's
And
still
then
alive.
the
He's just
last
on
guy
ground.
who shot is like, "What the fuck? You guys are just leaving me here? Fucking goddamn it!"
Yep. Well, looks like you're kind of shit out of luck, dude.
Okay, I guess we're out of combat now. I don't know. Are we?
He's gonna try to get up if you don't do something.
All right, I'm gonna start walking towards
Yeah,
him.
I want to run towards him and like, kind of step on him so he doesn't move.
Okay.
Is that an athletics?
You guys move forward while he's stunned. The two
Yeah.
guys leave through the door, leaving their compatriot behind. Their triplet. And you step on his foot.
No, I just step on his chest to stop him from moving too much.
Does he have a gun on him?
He just screams in pain.
Yeah, I knew that would happen. I didn't mean to cause that much pain, but I just need him to talk. Like, that's the thing. We're gonna interrogate this guy about what's going on here.
Yeah. Which
So-
means I am actually gonna I
Yeah,
have
you use your interrogate
which
skill.
I have 13 in.
Yeah,
What the fuck were you doing here?
roll, I guess.
Ooh, 3. But 13.
Okay, yeah, we know. Yeah.
Yeah, so 16 in total.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's like, "What am I doing here? I'm bleeding out. I'm dying. Fuck. Fucking leg. Fuck you guys. I hate you guys. I hate
Okay.
my friends for leaving me here, but
Okay,
thought they were my friends. You just...
shut up. Shut
I'm
up.
gonna try and intimidate him into answering. So I kind of grab him by the shirt and I say, "Shut up and listen. We heard you talking about finding something in a dead body. Now, what the fuck are you trying to find, and who's the dead body?" And
Okay, roll your intimidation.
completely fumbled it somehow. What? How?
You just had a bit of snot dripping down your
Yeah.
nose
Okay.
as you're
No, I think what happens is that you grab his shirt and try to pull him up, and the shirt just comes off.
Oh,
And now
God.
he's half naked. It's awkward.
So it just ended up being this thing where you wanted to grab him by the
Yeah.
scruff of the neck and pull him up, but you ended up just kind of awkwardly ripping his shirt off. And now you're holding his shirt, and he still has his blazer on, but he doesn't have his shirt on underneath it. And it's super
weird.
awkward, and he's bleeding, and it ends up not being intimidating, but just weird.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over to the body that they were searching.
Is there a body? You noticed
Yeah.
there's a body in there? Okay.
It's over in that booth, the last one, closest to the stage.
I say to Barb, keep your eye on him.
Yeah. I mean, he's not, I don't think he's going to get anywhere right now. He's bleeding out currently.
So yeah, I go up to the body and I take a look.
Okay. You can tell by the medical records that you received that this is indeed Fargo Wells.
Shit. Knew it.
I'm gonna see if he's alive.
You're gonna have to make a good roll for that
Mm.
because we don't have
You
any.
you do have no, you have a first aid, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
I have like a 5.
Okay.
7. 7 plus 5.
As far as you're concerned, he looks very dead.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, well shit.
Well, this isn't good.
Looks like he was beaten to death, essentially.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, I turn to the guy I'm on top of, and I kind of like try to get some answers again. I don't know if it should be to interrogate or intimidate. I guess I have a higher intimidation, so I'm gonna go with the.
You're trying to get answers, then
Yeah.
it's definitely an interrogate.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and interrogate again. I'm gonna be like, "What the fuck happened to this man?" And I rolled a 4, which
Ooh.
is not great.
What about a persuade?
He's actually lost consciousness.
Oh, cool.
Great.
All right, never mind. All right, well then I guess the only thing we can do at this point is just search him
Search him
and search
Fargo.
search Fargo.
Yeah,
See if we find any materials on them.
it's gonna be.
Who's doing what?
I think I'll search this unconscious man right now.
You already got his shirt.
Yeah,
Nothing there.
nothing there. So I guess I'm gonna like look and see if he has stuff in his pockets.
Yeah, sure.
And that's like an awareness notice, I guess. Wow,
Mm.
critted on that one, and then a 9. What the hell?
That's a good ass
okay.
search.
Yeah, that's the most thorough search almost.
So you find a wallet with a picture of him and his 2 brothers enjoying a nice Christmas dinner and hugging their mom. And you find a couple of Eurobucks, and you also find
I take
a
those.
picture of Fargo. Okay. Add 25 Eurobucks to your
Temporary wallet.
cash flow.
It's 25.
Doesn't really matter
buckaroos.
'cause you spent that on a burrito dinner sometime between now and the future, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
But
no.
and you find a picture of Fargo Wells and instructions being like, find out where the meat is.
Meat.
MEET.
Oh, okay.
Meet up.
MEET.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We're
gotta
our
be
minds are on the
specific.
meat sales business here.
And then just one word that says Napoleon.
Okay. Napoleon. The fuck. I'm gonna search. So yeah, I guess I'll
Maybe do a
search-
streetwise or something about.
Oh yeah,
Napoleon.
sure. I'll just
Roll a
search streetwise.
streetwise.
Okay, 6.
I mean, there must be some thugs out there that call themselves Napoleon in this world of the dark future, but for all intents and purposes, you've never really heard of someone on the street using that handle recently, so it's very strange.
Okay.
With the streetwise, you can tell that these thugs are part of a conglomerate of kind of crime families.
Right.
They're not really like poser gangs or that sort of thing. They just are look like low-level members of some kind of shipping racket.
Okay. Weird.
Seems like they're just hired thugs to beat, and they must have been hired by someone named Napoleon to beat Fargo to death. But no, they said they screwed up when we got here. They weren't supposed to beat him to death.
Yeah, they said they took it too
So-
far. So I guess I'm gonna take a look at and now I'm gonna take a look at Fargo.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. That is a 1.
Big fat fumble.
Cool.
You go to kind of search him, and then you sort of handle him a little bit too hard, and his dead body falls onto the ground.
I could try again. See if
Yeah,
I
I
can
guess
crit
you
again. Let me see. Not much better. I got a 4.
Mm. It's enough to find a hotel key card.
Ooh, I take that. Does it say which hotel?
How did I miss that?
Yeah.
All right.
You missed it by not even searching him, by just accidentally pushing him
rolling
over.
around.
No, that was DP saying that.
Oh,
Trying to save face.
sorry, I got really literal there.
All right. I guess Fargo was staying at this hotel room. We should go probably check that out.
Well, hold on. There's a couple of things. One, we're gonna let this man die right here, and 2, should we call Nomura
a ambulance?
No, Nomura, and tell him that we found this man.
We cannot tell Nomura we fucked up this early.
Hey,
are
we
you
didn't
kidding?
Fuck up. It was they.
As
they
far
beat
as
it-
they're concerned, we fucked up.
Well, we can't leave the body
Our only
here.
job was to find this man and bring him back, and now, like alive, we can't even do that.
No. That's just the levels of degree of success. Alive would be key.
Okay, well we failed then. We're not getting paid for this job. As
We'll
far
be
as I'm
paid a
concerned,
little less, right?
we're not going to be paid at all. The whole reason they sent us on this mission was so that they could broker some deal with this like sleaze. And now that he's dead, that's not happening. So why would they pay us?
Well, what's your alternative?
My alternative is get to the bottom of why our clients want this guy so bad.
So it's not getting paid at all? Where's the money in that scenario?
Maybe there's someone else who wanted him dead, and we can take the credit for that.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we should. Oh, God damn it!
You got to make a decision here.
All right, we're gonna leave him, I guess.
I guess we'll call like an ambulance for this man.
This, I mean, there's the trauma team, but
Yeah.
neither of these people have trauma chips on them, so
Oh, okay.
no
Well,
one's coming for these bodies in the combat zone.
I guess we're just gonna leave him.
All right, we're just gonna
That
leave him
sucks.
then. Fine.
Yeah.
Shit. All right. You know what, Barb? I'm not sure about this plan at all. I feel like we should call them and tell them.
Why? What do you think would happen if we called our employers and told them what happened?
Can
I
just
think I'm gonna need you guys to, if it's come down to this.
Yeah.
But before we
you-
move on, Titus, I just wanted a refresher. Did they ever say like you can't? They
can't
just
fail.
said bring him to us, not like you have to bring him alive. It's ideal it would be him alive, but it doesn't need to be him alive, right?
Yeah, it was a little confusing because the person speaking to you from the mirror was kind of said that he greatly wishes his companionship. Like, it was a very weird way of putting it, you know.
Mm.
And then Namura said just to contact him when you find Fargo Wells.
Mm.
And there was talk of degrees of success,
Hmm.
but you know, it was a very nothing was clear cut, and no money was ever negotiated.
Yeah.
There was just promised, you know.
Okay, well, we're just gonna head out then, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
Barb
go to
seems
the
to feel
hotel.
pretty strongly about it, so I think if you were to change her mind, it would take some kind of persuade or intimidation or something, right?
I don't think DP has it in him to persuade her right now.
No. If you're getting to know me now, this is my character. Like, I need to get to the bottom of things. You can't just hand me a bunch of information then expect me to be like, oh, well, I don't know, call someone else to deal with it. No.
Yeah.
Like, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
All right, that's very Barb of you. All right, I'm gonna follow your lead then. Let's go to the hotel.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a hotel sort of nearby inside the combat zone. There's minimal security, just a guy up at the front. You just have to flash the key card, and then you can go up to your rooms or to the room.
Sure.
It looks like it's some kind of love hotel kind of situation. So as he eyes the two of you, he just seems like he sees this all the time.
All right, assumptions.
Right. Not weird at all. This like pirate lady and this like
He's seen far weirder in the
sleazy-
last hour.
Yeah,
Let's put
it's
it that way.
probably- Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we go up to the
So-
room, I guess. Yeah.
The hotel room looks sufficiently trashed.
Shit. All right, someone got here before us.
Clearly.
Fuck. Okay, well let's take a look around.
Investigate. Yeah.
You can do awareness notice. You can do a hide. You
You
can
do-
do a streetwise
Awareness
or
do
street
notice.
deal.
I'm gonna do a streetwise.
Okay, you go first.
Okay, yeah.
4. Apparently not too wise about
The streets
the
here.
streets of Night City.
Yeah, but it's enough for you to be kind of like, this looks off. It doesn't either, like, something's not right here about your story of like this place was like raided. You know, this place was searched already. There are just certain things that are out of place and certain things that are in place that doesn't really quite add up. And with maybe like an awareness notice, you can get a clearer picture of what's going on.
I'm gonna try awareness notice. 10 crit.
All right.
7. Wow. Okay.
All of the kind of damage and to this room either existed when the room was rented or it was the result of partying. This place hasn't been cleaned over. And you can see kind of an area near the phone that's kind of been left out of the disaster zone. From with this and your streetwise, you've kind of deduced that this person has been kind of on like laying low, but also
Like a
relieving
binge?
their stress with on kind of a binge. They kind of like went too far and they've been trying to get out of this situation and went on a little bit of a bender. And it looks like they've been alternating between doing drugs, sex, and booze, and frantically being on the phone trying to sort this out.
Wow. So this Fargo guy was really up the river.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's maybe it doesn't look like anyone else has been here at least. So let's just take a look around and see if we can find anything else to point us in any direction. I go to the phone, I guess, the area that's kind of clean still.
As you approach it, it starts to ring.
Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
Okay, I pick up the phone.
Disguise your voice. Don't tell them who you are.
Hello.
A sort of a voice comes over and is like, "Are we still on?"
Yeah, we're still on.
Okay, you know where to meet?
Oh shit, I lost my notes. Where was it again?
Roll a persuade on that one.
I'm gonna put some luck behind it.
How many points?
How many points?
I know that someone in chat earlier said that would be breaking continuity, but I feel like I need some luck on this one. 3.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it's a good thing because I rolled a 1.
Oh, I can't believe you fucked this up again. Are you fucked up right now?
Oh man, I'm sorry, I'm fucked up. Yeah.
Look, you need to clean yourself up and be at the meeting place.
Yeah, man, just tell me where it is.
If you can't figure it out, I don't want you there.
Well, is there someone I can call?
Oh my god. No.
Man, I fucking can't believe this.
All right, you know
You
what?
know
I'm
what's
sorry.
on the
I'm
line
sorry.
here?
I'll be there. I'll be there.
You fucking better be. And the phone hangs up.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Well, what'd you find out, partner?
He's supposed to meet somebody. I couldn't get the address from him. Didn't buy my bullshit, I guess. Fuck. Let's look around and see if there's an address.
Okay. could check the desk.
Yeah, awareness notice.
Yeah, I'll do that. Fumbled.
I
Never
am
mind.
also going to do
Looks
an
like a
awareness
desk.
notice check.
Looks like a desk. I don't know.
Okay, that's a 7.
Barb knocked over a drink and spilled it on some pages.
No.
But, you managed to kind of get a general location at the Night City docks, but not the specific unit number.
Okay.
All right. We're going to... Is there a time or something?
Yeah. It's in about 20 minutes.
All right, we're going to rush over there, I guess. Or maybe we should do another once-over of the room? Is there any...
You would have to gun it to get there on time.
No, yeah, let's gun.
Okay, let's go.
It's motor. Guess I do
Okay.
my drive roll. It's a 7. It's pretty good.
Great.
Okay, yeah. You managed to get there just in time. It's a bit of a light rain. You can see the skyline of Night City. You're in the industrial kind of docks area, sort of a forgotten industrial part of the main downtown. And yeah, you don't actually know the specific unit number.
I think we're just going to scout
but
around and see.
Kind of sneakily scouting.
We shouldn't. We didn't. Neither of us look like this
person.
like Fargo, so we can't really necessarily meet up.
No.
So we're just gonna try.
We
I guess
gotta,
try and
we
be
gotta
stealthy.
get an ambush on, yeah. So roll your sneak. What? I fumbled that?
You can't exactly throw away digital dice, so I don't know what you're gonna do about that. I got a 7.
Oh.
if one of you is making a lot of noise, it doesn't seem to matter.
Okay.
I guess what I'm going to say happens is that you've been kind of trying to sneak around and scope out the area, and you kind of fuck up in a different way. Then rather than making a lot of noise, you turn a corner and find yourself on a dock, and there is a shipping container there and 2 men wearing masks, and they see you right away.
Well,
One of them is wearing a horse mask, and the other one's wearing a tiger mask.
Okay.
I say.
The fuck are you guys doing here?
Could ask you the same thing. What is this, a costume party?
Is there a bathroom
Did you
somewhere?
Get the fuck out of here. We're supposed to meet someone here.
Yeah, well, so are we.
Yeah, we're supposed to meet some fucking Fargo Wells person.
The fuck? Really?
Yeah, really.
What did he promise you?
Oh, just like a couple $100 to be his muscle.
Oh. That's fucking... Damn. The guy with the tiger mask kind of turns around and make a human perception.
Crit. 4.
Well, I
can
also
tell
got
that-
a crit.
What? Okay, we're both super...
And a 2.
Yeah.
So.
You can... So I'll give you guys a lot of information about sort of how these guys are going on
Sure.
with the rolls that high. That specific instance, it seemed like the tiger guy in the tiger mask was just really upset because he fancies himself to kind of be the muscle of this organization. And the idea that
Yeah.
Fargo Wells called someone else in
I
and didn't have
figured.
faith in him has really shaken him up.
Wow.
The horse guy, on the other hand, is just all around completely jumpy. But neither of them, even though this is upsetting to them, neither of them seem to disbelieve your story.
Wow.
Right.
Came up with the perfect ruse, like, on the
Well-
spot.
DP,
Well,
baby.
fuck, where is Fargo?
We don't know. Last we heard he was on a bender in his hotel room.
Guy's a mess.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
called him. He sounded pretty fucked up.
He's a fucking mess.
I don't even know if this guy's showing. What did he promise you?
Fuck that. You know what? We're going to go through with this and fuck his share. I don't care if he did all the groundwork for this one. If he's not even going to be here, then we're just going to split this 2 ways and pay you guys whatever he promised you.
All
What,
right.
like 500, 1,000?
Yeah, it was around 1,000
1,000.
piece.
Roll a persuade on that one?
Critted. And
Oh,
5.
You don't. Yeah, I rolled a crit as well.
They are
I'm
hook,
not
line, and
joking.
sinker right now.
Our lies are
Are, like,
immaculate.
All right.
Immaculate.
He's like, fucking, I'll tell you what. This all goes through and everything's fine. We'll make it 3,000 apiece.
Yeah,
Just
Perfect.
watch our backs and make sure this goes okay.
We got you.
got you.
Okay, great. I'm just going to wait around for the guy to come. Make the sale.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Takes a little while.
Yeah,
So
we
you
make
guys
some
are
small
awkwardly
talk.
standing there.
I'm gonna ask him. So where'd you get this, anyways?
get what?
Fucking stole it.
Nice. Don't say get.
Yeah. You can't get a thing like that on the street.
I mean, tell me about it. That's my time on the street.
You see
That's
some
what I know.
crazy shit.
Yeah, you see some crazy shit, but I never seen anything crazy like this.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's pretty weird, but people buy all sorts of stuff, and if they're selling, buying, you can make a profit. I mean,
There's a demand.
I
you
know
gotta
it's a little,
fulfill it.
yeah, exactly, right? We can't always be just selling drugs and
Well, what do you think they're even?
information and that kind of thing, all the cool things that, people would normally brag about at the bar. I mean, you sell what you can.
Yeah. Well, what do you think they're gonna do with it?
Fuck. I don't even want to think about that, man. I hope it's fine. I hope it's, on the level. But as far as once it's sold, I don't care what they do with it.
Look, we're just a couple, chumbadas, hanging out, talking to shit.
I mean,
Just-
it's more like I just met you and this
Yeah.
is a professional relationship, but
We
okay.
got time to kill, I'm just trying to make a conversation here.
Yeah.
What would you do with it if you had it?
Fuck. I mean, I'd keep it forever, If I lived the kind of life where I could have something like that, God.
I know, I know. Here, okay, then this is gonna be weird, but can I look at it?
Man,
It's not every day you get to see something like this.
roll a persuade on that.
Sure.
Okay.
2. Ugh.
I got a
Ugh.
1.
There's the end of our immaculate persuasion.
Nah, man. You look at something like that, you're just going to think about how you don't have it. Just focus on the job.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I do think a lot about what I don't have these days. It's about time I start looking at the future.
That got a little dark, but anyway.
What?
Uh,
It's the dark future. What do you want from me?
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to stay tough and cool for this job. And, when you bring in stuff like that, it's
What you don't know, part of being tough and cool is being sad and dark.
Speaking of sad and dark, at that point, another man walks up to the dock. Hey,
Oh
it's
my
me,
god.
Edgelord.
I'm sorry. Say your name one more time.
I'm just fucking Edgelord. What the fuck? What's going on, pussies?
Whoa, whoa. I don't know about
Yeah,
that
sorry.
language.
He immediately follows. You can't not be Canadian. It's a problem.
Yeah,
Such a problem.
it is a problem. I'm working on it. But anyway,
Yeah, what's up?
fuck you guys.
I'm DP. This is
I'm Barb.
Yeah, well, anyway, I got the money. You got the thing?
yeah, I mean, We got the thing. Show us the money.
The guy in the horse mask is like, fucking shut up. You guys are the muscles. Let me handle this.
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
I'll
Just
handle it.
taking a little initiative here.
Don't push it.
All right. He's like, just like we talked about, 50 large. And Edgelord pulls out a duffel bag, puts it on the ground. All right, let me see it. And the horseman and the tiger man go over to the shipping container and they crack it open so that Edgelord can see it. You will have to make an awareness notice to try to even
Get a peek.
get a glimpse of it, though.
Oh, God damn
Ooh,
it.
got a 9. Not bad.
I, too, got a 9.
What is
Wow,
happening?
we are in sync
We're
with our
in
luck going
sync.
up and down.
You both get a glimpse through the kind of crack of the door of the container as it pops open just a little bit. You see hair and kind of like a very short-haired fur. Almost just like brown skin or like immaculate white skin. And you hear sounds like heavy breathing, snorting.
It's like some sort of animal, rare animal or something.
What the
And then the shipping container closes, and Edgelord's like, "Yeah, it looks good."
Okay.
No, shut up. Shut up.
Okay.
Just keep it quiet.
Just gonna
Just let this happen.
Sure.
God.
Okay, so if you don't do anything, then Edgelord makes a call, and you can see a boat sort of coming in slowly towards the dock.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
What do you want to do? Like, what?
Should we do something?
We should get our money.
Do you just want to get paid for this right now?
Well, I'd like to get paid before we fuck over our chances of getting paid. And then do something, if that's possible.
I guess DP is like, it could be a combat scenario, and he's referring to Barb. So
Yeah.
if she's not doing anything, I'm not doing anything.
No, I'm not gonna.
It's
do
very
that.
hard for you guys to even talk about it right now.
No.
So
Yeah, I'm just
It was-
kind of like.
that was like a
an
mental
aside.
conversation, looking at her eyes. She's looking at me like,
Yeah, I'm just
wait.
kind of like, shaking my head vigorously.
okay, the boat has a crane on it, and they start connecting it to the shipping container. Edgelord seems a little jumpy, but everything seems pretty cool. And then the container pulls over on, gets pulled up onto the boat.
Okay.
Following your lead.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask, kind of like, so where's the money?
It's in the duffel bag.
It's in the duffel bag.
Okay. Damn it! How did I miss that?
Right around then, DP, you get a phone call on your cell phone.
All right. I turn away from them. I say, just
Is it the
one moment.
Is it
and
the burner phone that we were given?
Yeah.
I
You're
turn
like,
away, and I'm
do
just
you
like, hold on one
fucking
second.
mind? We're in the middle of a deal. Can't you just answer that later?
It's an important call. Sorry.
What is no? I mean, no, not sorry. That's not cool. Don't answer that.
Who's saying it? Who's saying this?
The horseman, who we'll call Mr. E.
Okay. Okay, I hang up.
You mean you don't answer it, or you just?
Yeah, you
Oh, yeah,
don't answer. it.
Yeah, I don't answer it.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man, just make sure I get my money.
Okay, they load up the container, and Edgelord's like, "Hey, fuck you guys. good doing business with you.
Stop saying like every time you say "fuck you guys," I think you're gonna screw us over. So don't do that anymore.
Fuck, it's my thing though. Just say fuck you. You know.
I'm just some feedback. It puts. I think it puts people off.
Fuck your feedback. I don't need your fucking feedback.
Okay. Well, you got it, whether you want it or
while
not.
this is happening, I pull out my monofilament blade.
Like discreetly?
Yeah, discreetly. Like
Okay.
I go to swipe at edgelord, I guess. First, I aim for the neck, and I only got
all right. So we're popping right into combat.
Yeah. And I only got a 3, so not great.
Ooh. Okay. Should we roll initiative?
Yeah. Let me just set up a board. I'll be just 1 second.
Oh no. I was trying to get like a good angle or like just like an ambush on them
Yeah.
when everyone thought they were safe, you know, and when the money was like in front of us.
Can I ask a quick question? What's the progress on the crate being like brought onto the boat?
As I said, it's already on the boat.
Oh, it's already on the boat.
This
Okay.
board imagined a reality where you guys didn't allow the like the boat hadn't gotten there and the crate hadn't been off, but because I didn't foresee this one going quite the way that it did. But yeah, that's where we're at, I guess.
Great. All right. Yeah. I guess we should roll initiative.
Mm-hmm.
I critted.
7. That was a good time to crit.
Yeah.
When you really
Didn't
needed
you
it.
already?
I already
roll initiative,
attacked.
though?
No, you just
I
attacked.
just attack. Like I try to attack. Can I do that or not? I don't know.
Okay. Well, you would have had to roll initiative.
Okay.
I don't really want to forgive you for that bad roll, but
Yeah, I
think
know.
that's gonna have to be your attack roll.
So the crit is my attack roll?
No, it's your
Or
the crit's your you go first.
Okay. So yeah, the attack sucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
But Edgelord, even though the attack sucked, wasn't great. Did not move out of the way.
No.
And gets sliced with the monofilament blade.
He did get sliced.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I aimed for the neck. Like I aimed to kill.
You didn't say where you aimed, so
Yeah, I did.
Unfortunately, oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I
Okay.
totally did.
Fuck then. I mean, right. It's not wearing any protection there. He's hanging in there, but he's
Ow.
bleeding profusely from the neck. And I think all 3 of them in unison are just like, what the fuck? And I guess this is kind of the setup that we had. Edgelord was over here, and you imagine that there's a boat in the water, and that the crates moved over there, so no hiding behind that.
No.
And the Tiger Man, Royal, and Mr. E are standing over by the side there.
Okay. So is this a new round of initiative, I guess? Or round of initiative?
No, that was the first round,
Okay.
and you went first.
Okay, cool.
And I rolled a 7, so I don't know where that.
Oh man, okay. God, I'm rolling like hot garbage. So,
Well, that's good for us.
what are you gonna do?
I don't think I'm gonna straight up shoot them.
Why? Like, why?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I was just gonna maybe just intimidate them and try
Okay.
and get them to put their guns down.
Give it a shot.
It's a 7 plus 13, 14.
Okay. I'm gonna say yeah, but that's kind of like the end of your action. I can't imagine you doing anything else. You can't really intimidate someone and then hide under cover. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of defeats the whole purpose.
Right.
With Edgelord, he's like, fuck you. All right. And drops his gun. Mr. E, the horseman, is just kind of backs up a little bit, but Royal the tiger moves right towards you and takes a swipe at you.
Cool.
It's just fucking shoot them. Like, you have the better gun and the better aim. Like,
I'm not better at aim than you are.
no, yours is reliable.
Right.
You can try to dodge.
Okay.
Ugh.
That's a 3.
Doesn't matter. I rolled great. Okay. He rips through you with he has I think they're not wolvers. They're the claw ones.
Oh, yeah.
What are they called? It doesn't matter. He's got cybernetic, claws and slices you in the torso for whopping 4 damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
You're well into stun.
Yeah. Make a stun
Stun
roll on that one.
Mm-hmm. 2.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
You rolled
You're
on
still
that.
in it.
Okay.
And I think with at a -3, he's going to try to judo toss you into the water.
Oh, shit. He's so mad.
Should I resist?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to live.
4.
Oh, God.
Not good enough. It doesn't do any damage, but you are thrown right off of the dock and into the deep.
All right. Cool.
All right, new round.
Okay. 5.
3.
Okay, so it's Tiger Man, then Barb,
Oh,
then
God damn it.
the other 2, then DP.
You really fucked this one up.
I fucked it up.
Don't you just shoot. Just always just shoot. Don't just try
I'm
to
not good at
intimidate
shooting.
now.
I'm okay
Yeah,
at shooting.
you are.
All right, he's gonna try to slice you, Barb.
Okay, I guess I'd try and dodge.
Ooh,
8.
he critted.
Oh, God damn it.
And Barb and DP died somehow in the past.
He slices you across the face.
Ugh.
Um,
Giving me yet another scar.
yeah, and
Can't be Canada, though. I didn't draw that.
yeah, 5 damage.
Okay, roll 9.
Oh,
Barb, you're out.
fuck.
God.
Okay.
Right. You kind of the hit to the face kind of phases you, and next thing you know, you're also dunked into the water.
Fuck. We were so close to getting that money. So fucking close. Just couldn't let us have it.
All right. Whose turn is it next?
Well, not
It's-
ours.
It's the horseman. He rushes up and takes a shot at Edgelord. Fumbles,
Oh my God.
shoots himself in the foot.
Literally shoots himself in the foot. You gotta put him down now. That horse
Yeah.
can't race anymore.
Oh, Jesus. This is a shit show.
And then Edgelord tries to shoot Mr. E. Succeeds in the chest. And Mr. E
Oh.
is still standing, but badly wounded. New round of initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm gonna do in the water. 6.
This is 7.
Okay, Barb, you go first? Or you have to make a stun.
Yeah, I
So,
do.
I guess roll to see if you get out
Oh.
of stun.
Fuck's sake. 7. Nope. I'm
What's
like
your save?
sinking to the
You're
bottom.
slowly sinking down. Yeah.
Like I'm dying here.
Fuck.
Mm.
Who's next?
Okay. Tiger Man grabs the duffel bag
Ugh.
and hops onto the boat.
Hops onto the boat.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Not interesting. He's taking everything he can from this. He's getting away with the money and this priceless creature. Ugh. This is so frustrating.
All right. Who's next?
Horseman takes another shot at shooting Edgelord. Succeeds wildly. 10,
What?
10. So 22 natural
Oh, fuck
with his
off.
bonuses. Easy
Are you
enough to make a
cheating?
point blank.
Hey, I can't
No,
even check if you're
just rolled
cheating.
2 10s. If I cheated, would I have fumbled that many times before?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I did though? I forgot to roll for his stun. So that
Ah.
10 is actually his stun roll.
Ooh, that's not
So
good.
take
then.
that all back. He passes out. No,
Oh,
wait, he
okay.
wasn't stunned. Sorry, I'm a little confused. He wasn't stunned. So he does indeed shoot. Redact the redaction. He does indeed shoot Edgelord in the face and hops onto the boat with Tiger Man.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, I'm gonna swim
So
after
it's your
it.
turn.
You're not gonna save me? I'm dying.
All right, yeah, you're right.
Literally,
I
I'm dying.
I should grab Barb and try and get her out of the water, or conscious at least.
Okay. That's gonna be a strength feat, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I weigh like 200 pounds. Oh my god!
It's a
You're
one.
the worst.
I'm the worst. What did I do?
You didn't just shoot. You just
Oh my god,
should've
really?
just shot them when you
I'm
had
a
the
persuade.
chance.
Have I ever just shot? No.
Okay. Barb is drifting down, down, down as Tiger Man and Horseman murder the driver of the boat and start taking off with the money and the container.
Okay. I'm gonna try again to get her out of the water.
Yeah.
Okay, this time it was a 6.
Also roll your stun, Barb.
3, finally.
Okay.
Okay. Can we now?
So you managed to pull Barb not out, but up. And you guys are hugging the surface of the dock. And the boat's gunning it.
Are we
Yeah.
able to grab the boat
No.
before it gets away?
It's gone.
It's gone.
I mean,
This
you
is
had
it.
to pull Barb up. You don't know how to swim anyway.
Cool.
Edgelord's dead. And Mr. E and Royal got away with the money
Great.
and the container.
That went as
There
well
goes
as it
our
could
last
possibly
hope
go.
of getting
Yep.
paid.
Okay.
Every time. We just can't get money in this game. Like,
I think it would be like untrue to our origin story if we got a bunch of money.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, I think that is where it's gonna play out. If the phone
Great
wasn't
first
damaged,
mission.
if the phone wasn't damaged, yeah. So the
mad.
story of Dr. Pepper and Barbora's friendship and partnership starts with a monumental failure. As
And then we
you
didn't
know.
talk again for like years after.
No.
until we saw each
Uh,
other again in book 1.
I
If
feel
you
like
hadn't-
I fully
if you hadn't
saved your
fallen
life.
into the water and damaged the cell phone, you would probably be getting a call from your employer at this moment.
Right. But we did. and
Yeah,
It's fucked.
but luckily, you water damaged all of the equipment that could have found you. So
Okay, well, there's something.
It's kind of a
Mhm.
So
kind
we
of
just
a
kind of disappear again, I guess.
it's kind of a wash, you'd say. You know.
But hey, 25 euro bucks out of it, so Wasn't completely.
That's right,
up to
Barb.
me.
You did make 25 euro bucks.
We're splitting
Which
that. though.
does.
No, we're not. I didn't fumble the perception roll.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I saved your life sort of there.
I think this is kind of the story of why you guys needed, part of maybe the greater canon of why you guys needed to get the fuck out of Night City.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We already had a target.
Also,
on our back that makes sense.
at least at the beginning of where we started off in book 1, we were a begrudging partnership.
Kinda, yeah. I feel like on
Mhm.
my part, mostly though.
Okay,
I don't know
well,
about on
that
your
hurts
part.
a little. But
No,
sure.
I'm just saying, like, that's how I played it, right? I can't remember.
Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess is that the end of the episode?
I think so.
There's nowhere to go from here. You guys. Every lead's gone.
Yeah.
Chalk it up to a big old fat failure on
Yeah.
that one.
It was
Par
epic.
for the course here. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
So yeah, it ends with you guys on the dock gasping for air as Barb regains consciousness and DP pulls himself out, and the cell phone finally stops ringing after being waterlogged and damaged. Sitting there, with the corpse of Edgelord, bleeding next to you, with nothing to show for it.
I just turned to Barb and I say, surgical. That's what I meant to say earlier. I'm called Dr. P because the way I operate
And I
is
just
surgical.
start walking away, shaking my head.
Okay, great. Yeah.
The end. Thanks for listening.
You gotta cool it. Cool it.
It's just like I was so keyed up to have that satisfying monofilament blade kill. I was within range. They were unsuspecting. Like, it was gonna be perfect.
I think personally we waited a
And then
little too long.
Yeah, we waited too long. I thought I didn't. It was
You
so
did,
weird
to
that
be
the
fair.
money was already handed over for some reason. That's why I
You
waited.
missed
I
that
thought
part.
I
yeah,
was
like,
confused
when
as to
are
why
they-
you weren't acting. I was like,
when
what
are they
is...
gonna give us the money? It's like already there.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, so
Well,
dumb.
That's
That
how
was
it
my own
goes.
stupidity.
I think jokes aside, it's fitting. It's fitting
Yeah.
that
It
we
does
started off
fit.
with a
It
big
does
fat
fit.
failure, and then, DP owes money. He's desperate for money.
Yeah, we are big losers.
Hey, we never get the money. We
No,
know
we
that.
don't.
But this time we didn't even get the moral victory,
We didn't. Yeah, we didn't even get a moral victory.
which was a weird choice for Barb, where she was just like, "I'm going for the fucking money, not the
Well, maybe
investigation."
I was in a different place
All right,
at this
all right.
point.
Yeah.
I was
Fair enough.
worse off than I was in book 1, I think.
Okay, yeah,
That's
putting
how
all this
I-
behind you, maybe.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It could have also, if you wanted to play it, that you knew there was a live creature in there, so
Yeah.
you felt like you didn't feel good about, the buying and selling of that. But
Yeah.
Mhm.
it makes no difference now because whatever you tell yourself, it's still, it ended
Still
the
a
way
failure.
it did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I guess, it's all about surviving. You
We
didn't die.
survived.
Yeah.
Yay, gold
Woo.
star. We didn't die.
Yeah.
All right, so that's gonna do it for this one shot.
Yeah.
You
Okay, I'm
all...
going to stop recording.
Yeah, let's start.
right?
Stop recording.
Yeah, we can stop recording. I thank you all for joining us so much. This has been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I think we said before that it'd be nice to do more live streams, and it's just at this point a moment of finding all the time to do it. Being busy working on the game and doing the other podcasts, but it would be really cool, and so we're definitely going to try and make that happen somehow.
Yeah, for sure. I had a lot of fun doing this.
Yeah.
I hope everyone else did. I haven't been checking the chat because
No, it's been. It made me crack up so much. I think who was it?
Well, Solim like says,
Yeah.
can buy a whole bucket of Synth
Some
chicken,
with that €25 bucks.
Oh yeah.
Ye-
Last shot for money. Sell those organs to a ripper.
Doc, yeah.
Is that
Oh
the
no,
one?
the
Yep.
one that got me was Coach Shinja. This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. That's right at
That's
the moment.
Claire's words.
Yeah, right at the moment where I was like, "Fuck this guy."
Yeah. Yeah. And Clarissa says, thanks for such a great live stream one shot. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. Thank all of you. This
Thank
is
you.
Thanks for everyone.
because we made our Patreon goal a while back of 250.
Yeah, we've been meaning to do this for a few months now.
Yeah, it's been hard to set it up, but once we did, here we are. So, it's all because of you guys, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you stick around the Discord and on Twitter, and keep in contact. Keep safe. We'll update you on the podcast.
Yeah,
as
we'll
it
be
keeps
back.
going.
We'll be back with the main storyline on next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have an episode that we did, and we're it's just being edited. So we're excited to do that and go back into that world, and it's going to be super fun.
Yeah.
So please stay tuned for that. And don't know if they're still in the chat, but big thanks to Christian Fish, our Patreon producer.
For sure.
Really helps us out.
Yeah, it really makes the difference.
And thank you to all of our patrons.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks to everyone, all our patrons and all our supporters, and just everyone, everyone that's a fan and showed up for this
or listens regularly.
Yeah.
Yeah. As for where the edited version, if this does get edited eventually, I'd like to, but as for where that's going to show up, I'm not sure. Maybe it'll be on the podcast feed at some point, or maybe it will
just
be an
YouTube.
exclusive for patrons. We're not sure. Kind of depends. But the archive will be up on YouTube if you want to go back and check it out. Christian Fish is still here, and
sends a heart.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Yeah, thanks, buddy.
And that, I think, will do it.
Okay, hope everyone have fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, we hope to do this again soon.
Yeah. Okay.